It was packed in Racine Friday night as the TVC-Hocking leading Southern Tornadoes hosted the Trimble Tomcats, who were hoping for an upset to avenge their loss earlier this season. Trimble would get things started, with scoring from Luke Osborne propelling the Tomcats to an early 9-6 lead in the first, but Southern would storm right back, tying it up 11-11. And after some strong defense, Southern would break the tie with an and one by Jake Wickline, pushing the Tornadoes to a 16-11 lead in the first. The score would stay relatively even for most of the second quarter, set at 20-15 with about 3 minutes to go. But it was at this point that Trimble began their comeback efforts. Brady Jasek took over the game, hitting bucket after bucket and getting steals on defense as Trimble stormed all the way back up 25-24 at the half. The Tomcats would carry this momentum right into the second half with a tough layup by Jasek and a three from Paul Sharp, putting the score at 30-24, forcing Southern to call a timeout. But that timeout was all they needed as Andre Chandler started to light it up for the Tornadoes, hitting three after three, and suddenly it's a one-point game, 36-35 Trimble. Southern would carry that momentum, taking the lead off a steal and score and going up 43-36 into the fourth quarter. The fireworks would begin in the fourth as every time Trimble would score, Southern would fire right back. A bucket by Mason Kaufman would finally cut the game to one possession, 48-45 with about 4 minutes to go, and it seemed as if Trimble had the momentum, but a technical foul would be called on the Trimble bench with about 3 minutes to go, letting Southern widen their lead. The Tomcats would continue to fight back, getting the score to 55-50 with about a minute 30 left, but the Southern offense proved to be too much as the Tornadoes would win 63-54. This game proved much closer than their previous matchup on the season, and as they continue their undefeated streak in the Hocking, Southern head coach Jeff Caldwell recognized how tough every conference game can be.
Our guys are just battling, and I told them make sure to go home, get some rest tonight, and hydrate. All these games are tough. We know none of them are going to be easy, and Trimble, man, they came to play tonight.
Reporting for Hardwood Heroes, I'm Ty Carpenter in Racine, reminding you to be heroic.